Alrighty, welcome back to some more JD related stuff over I don't know here with the new teas over here. So yeah, decided that we're gonna be going beyond the you know Louisiana stuff. We're just gonna do all Louisiana, but we're gonna be going on the East Coast stuff over here. So here we got a little state that's green. Head over here to see what that could entail with everything that we got going on over here. So yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's just getting thirsty. So yeah, we're gonna be on the right side over here before we get over here to the people on the left over here because got this dude over here. Because if you remember, like several months ago, Lori Bombell was way the fuck back into the West Coast over here with other colleges like Manson, Hubbard, you know, uh, oh yeah, and Gavin Orth over here. I trying to remember who else was there. But yeah, those are over here. But now he's been moved over here into the east coast over here. And I'm assuming this relates to, if you saw the live video about the Equal Power report for JD, this probably relates to like a whole reworking of America stuff. I don't know if that means that someone else took the place of where Lloyd Bobber was everything he was. The core shanty dudes over here, or if that second can be given some to one of the other guys. I don't know, like the other cultists over here. That's kind of like the whole gimmick of that place. There's a bunch of cults running around over here, down in Southern California. So yeah, we got Lloyd Bobber over here on a new version of Theocracy. Very interesting with all them theocracies and all that stuff like that. But also some interesting things we got going on over here. Yeah, you also see where they are right now with the East Coast. Interesting. So yeah, he'll be over here with Florida. See, he was in Florida. I just get into this before I take too long rambling. Lloyd Bobber was born in the year 1884, raised by a single mother in Florida. Growing up fatherless and traditional Christian village, but growing apart his mother's house from his very since. It was this one like with deep hatred of Christianity as and as he grew up, he firmly believed that Christianity had been perverted from its origins. So in 1902, he left Florida and saw the origin of Christianity traveling to the Middle East and descended on the Ottoman-occupied Palestine. There are various groups in the whole land, some Muslim, most Jewish. Bobber concluded that the human spirit had been corrupted by modern integration of Christianity, with both sides of the political spectrum twisting the messages of Jesus to fit their purpose. Of course. However, he didn't believe in the resurrection of all Christianity, far from it. He thought that Christianity had been twisted to fit political agenda, so he went to search for a new religion, and that passed in 1905. Right when the point that revisions come up, returned to Florida, well, the Red Flood, JD timeline in this case. Returned to Florida, how many was too long for I found what he was looking for? Christianity. The main child of Cyrus Teed caught Bobber's attention. As soon as he heard of it, Christianity had the moral values of old Christianity as well as a new theory about the existence of the universe, not as a vast plane, but a sphere encompassing the sky, earth, and all humanity. Born on the moment 1906, freely ascending to the ranks of a new religion, 40 years Cyrus T passed away in 1908. As America left, the coalitions were safe from danger. Florida being safe from, however, when the League Saleh invaded the East Coast, the coalition was forced on the ground and began campaigning resistance against Bob Kaufman's new government. Now, with the fall of the French government, they have risen up. Kaufman's regime is fallen. Bob has become the new Messiah King of his little fiefdom in South Florida. And yet, the method of the Red Flood, the coalitions are built a paradise. They should not wait for the day of judgment. You could say this is a judgment day. Hey, I'm hilarious in the original. As yeah, this Bob is over here. He's pretty much doing about the same thing. And he just kind of moved over from the west coast to the east coast over here. And as I don't know if someone's gonna take over where he was, or if it's gonna be given one of the other guys down there. Yeah, it's gonna be out here against Bobby K. I don't want to hear. One of the other guys have been really interested in seeing over here with content. Very intrigued by that stuff. Is that again? Oh, Jesus Christ. God, no. That was George E. Netheridge over here. So it's going to be over into here. Treaty for American Salvation, if I read that correctly. I know. There's also a flag over here, actually. They got the flags over here except for you. I'm going to flag over there, you just green. But I probably will post the flags after. Whatever comes out over here, I don't know when. just to come out over here because, you know, we gotta, that's another, because, you know, what we're doing, we're gonna be on that cooking competition. George Gordon Ramsay really proud. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting that stuff over here. Probably after this over here, so I'm gonna be a bit of wait, so I apologize. Anyways, George E. Yovich, unitarian nationalism. Remember when that was ultra nationalism over here, when the thing got changed? I think it was ultra nationalism. I don't know. America, reawaken your ancestral pride. Free your homeland from those evil foreigners who wish to destroy and defile you. Do it for your family and your race. Such cries were found George E. Rich proclamation and spread throughout North Carolina the eve of the rebellion. Born November 15, 1893 in Minnesota, Deatherage worked as an engineer during his youth. Soon he found himself sucked into a world of anti-Semitism and flight nationalism. Despite preaching his word at everyone who listened, and admitted a very small number of people. Because of course, Deatherage who found himself politically irrelevant. That, however, was until Operation Together. Eventually, across the Atlantic and Russia to America, the political chaos and the humanitarian problems led his ideas became more widely accepted, and soon he had a decent band of followers. Even though America, Deatherage rose. There is a group attracted to fight the nationalists of the country. George Lincoln Rocket and Richard Butler over here. I remember seeing a portrait over here, so I'm assuming that he's gonna come into power over here because I've seen that fucking portrait of him, so I'm not hallucinating over here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come to power. And if any of them see this, let me know if that's still the case or not over here. Cause I've seen that fucking portrait before, so I'm assuming this is gonna be a thing. In particular, soon became Electoral Council for American Salvation and that. Eventually, when the French, Committee Council, whatever, when the French regime failed, they rose up. They reached America's show pride. Did they reach the difficult job in front of him? Butler and Rockwell were both dominant figures that did reach survive. All they need to do is craft governors to do something. So I'm assuming that there's going to be like, differences over here. Like, they're not going to be rightist, but one's going to be like, reactionary, Kaiserist, and probably paternalist. That's what I'm going to assume between over here. Over the paternalist dude, the reactionary, the Lockwell over here. I just wonder how different it is stuff over here. And of course, content for these is definitely gonna take a while over here. I've been on play all this shit. Oh, it's interesting. Also very interesting little figures throughout in the Americas. But maybe because I don't really play too much around the states over here. And it's not because of the lack of content over here. It's just like there's not really interesting stuff going on around the states over here. So hopefully shit like this can get our stuff over here. Because we done a handful of Russia. We might as well get some America going over here. Because we're all about equality out here. So with those boys over here, we got the man from Sweetwater over here with the clan. Who is the man from Sweetwater? Well, we know he's Vulgus, so yeah, very much that reactionary side of things. Not react pop, just like it's like that reactionary with the racialism and all that shit. Anyways, except notice, posted in Charleston. Attention citizen of Augusta, a unwanted individual has been seen in the area. His identity is currently unknown, however, he can be identified by a few key features. These include a notable athletic build, Yankee accent, as well as a rather poor print with a red cross. He is seen operating most of the town of Sweetwater, South Carolina. It is rumored that he is connected with many small clans outside the state, but this has not been confirmed. The name is also committed a laundry of heinous crimes against authorities and civilians alike. Those crimes include disturbing the peace, assault, battery, theft, obstruction of justice, grand larceny, smuggling, kidnapping, extortion, arson, attempted murder, murder in the first degree, conspiracy to commit terrorism, actual terrorism, and tax evasion, because of course, this is one of the universal constant. Any and all person who is seen suspected cooperating with the man from Sweetwater should be reported to authorities immediately. Any information found leading to the arrest of this criminal will reward handsomely. Long live the sublime state. So who is he? We don't know. We just know that he's a clan affiliated over here, so he might definitely be a notable clan figure, some obscure dude. Could be stuff. Well, get some interesting guys we got going on over here. It all depends. Giving me some sort of bulky shimmery T vibes out here. If you remember from fucking way back in the day with TNO, when I used to actually be in the TNO, I fucking remember that shit. A little bit of that out here. So But to see if they can actually, pull that off, unlike a TNO, you just not be able to do a damn thing. And now Max Derlin, leading the committee, the administrative, us militaire elenticos. I read that backwards. That's it. Anyways, one of them French dudes over here, because the whole fucking French stuff in the East Coast, yeah. Anyways, military dictatorship. In the book of Matthew, Christ said that blessed are the peacemakers, because they will be called sons of God. Perhaps they know that pre-World War was true in this new age of blood and iron. It's not. Max de Leon could tell you all about this. Born on Son on June 13th, 1875, De Leon was a deep interest in music. Entered the Conservatoire de Paris at the age of 6. He was taught by the likes of Albert Levignac and Andre Gidelch. Sorry. Once he had grown older, De Leon himself became a teacher. His view of competition was that it should become less obvious and more populous. With the advent of the avant-garde regime, De Leon saw his fortune increase. A friend and colonist leader Alphonse Chitimbrant. I remember him. Give me a path and a regular red flood. For the colonists, I can't remember. Was it the Purist or was it the fucking the other dudes? Not the Ashton colonists. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Anyways, the Queen France diplomat between the Orthodox colonists and the offshoot the Ascalon colonists over here. When the relationship between the two official clubs, however, they're no use fully alone in France. Yeah, because in JD the Ascalon colonists and the regular colonists had to split over here because one was like pan-European, the other was like European but French. At a stormy meeting, Antonin told De Leon for his troubled lessons divided between his friends was sent away to America to be the governor of Tidewater. Max De Leon was not a natural politician and it shows still a grand display of glory. He's limited himself to a sort of bureaucratic king. But without vision of any particular ideological quest, he does not see the people and the people do not see him. In fact, he stares impassively at where he earns his living and they do not care. So basically, he's gonna be like, listen, I'll do my thing, you guys do your thing. And see if we just happen to, unite America. I guess that's good. I guess. I guess. That's the most fucking introverted motherfucker I've ever seen. Goddamn puts. So people I know the same. Anyways. Fucking nut. I don't know if he's gonna, because I know some of them forming their own factions. We're doing another fact over here. He might join back with the Solaire. Because I know you Bordeaux is definitely gonna be because you have she has a massive heart for France. Anyways, definitely it's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna. That's how interesting France is gonna be. But yeah, it would be interesting to see how factions will play over here. Getting America on this side would definitely be a leg up to all the factions. Depending on references. It was over here my boy Bottle K with the Revolutionary Sunshine Republic. In that sunshine state, Arthurman sacrificed what better sacrifice in the entire world. Fucking Griffith moment. Anyways, for Bob Kaufman, the old woman nothing has threw him out many times. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Kaufman was the 10th or 13th of his 30 children of his family, which didn't help his material status. He was over painted in many part-time jobs in the scene. It didn't help that his color was different from everyone around him. In many cases of racism to the point of being refused an official education, Harry to become a self-learning man was quite a notable success. I when I first met William Steele Burroughs over here, somewhere in the mid-30s over here. I think he's going to be a path in OG Red Flood as well. As the country faced severe troubles, he was the one who introduced him to the art of civility, symmetry, and open fiend with disregard or even outright throw away the public opinion. With that, Kaufman has converted to Buddhism, seen as the true faith of the new generation, one that rejected the race and classicist undertone of Christianity, as well as the modesty of Islam. When the country started to collapse, he was forced to move into Florida by the son junta, which seized the country with every single man for the eventual march north. However, Kaufman went on to join the fight as the French invasion ruined every plan to the Southerners, catching them off guard and quickly penetrating into Florida by Bob's Union Station. Soon enough, he would defect, leading several black regiments into him, fighting alongside the leading into a whole Florida was free. Soon after, he would see the instance had traded one master to another as a friend just could run about unseen crew of death to America. Bright minded to convince Labour trying to split Florida and other zones. Now it's a case of all blacks in America. They flocked there from the bloody range of Bordeaux to the north in the devastated zones in Louisiana. In that period, Kaufman has turned for freedom into a place where the artist had his patronage, where material takes the second place behind artistic, where spirituality, drugs, sexuality, travel, and creation, now restricted by the codes of old, where black men can become truly free. So yeah, we're on that fucking. So we got that, that sort of Pan-African surrealism got going on over here. A little bit of Frenchism. A little bit of French, like, Barreau, because I think Barreau is associated with the SFL for America. I know Gavin Arthur is over here. He's another guy that potentially unify America. And also, there would be, surrealists over here. Both you and Bridget Bordeaux being nasalism. So, I'll say that's a fine looking portrait over here. I definitely see that they definitely improved the portraits over here. These portraits look like a nice. Bam. And now the last one over here, Bridget Bordeaux over here with the fucking the Ashkatron outfit over there. Oh, it's an interesting little thing we got going on over here. Oh, Bordeaux, quite an interesting figure in this is over here with the fucking the sublime state of Piedmont over here. This is why they talk about the sublime state. Born in Paris to wealthy parents, Bordeaux grew up in luxury. Though her strictly traditional parents caused her early to be monk of London and resentment, however, some political development plans were put into everything strict and traditional. Balakans Bordeaux took this duality very well. They managed to state-funded art programs. It was one of these programs Bordeaux would get her start in the world of modeling. She was known for her beauty and charisma at the age of 15 was featured in numerous propaganda posters. She was cast in a popular film directed partially by Leprechaun himself. Young Star was not a trick to be the biggest in France. Although in 1942 she wrote down a political scandal down with lots of drugs and a plot to kill Becky Nesco front of her. Yeah, as you do. But a few places ago, she landed on a newly acquired territory in America, specifically the former state of Georgia. Due to its established film industry, allowing an actor soon got with a local film, she became almost an overnight sensation. She was popular enough to be requested by a promotion with the governor of the territory. Bog was immediately hit off, but became his closest confidant. By 1954, she had become the second, if not the most influential person in the Piedmont territory. But I don't know whether her name by 1955 a sinner with no named successor. Bordeaux snatched the opportunity to take power for herself. Bordeaux quickly said by forming the state into what she believed it was destined to be a land of true pleasure. A land where the French elite could kill up their feet and enjoy lavish parties and beautiful scenery. But a place for actors from all around the world to come to perfect their art. It all paid for by the labor of the locals and, unfortunately, the savvy economic quality of Herb and Talmadge. Now, as the light is lit out by the state that never sleeps, you're going to shine a light on the subversive element within the population and the government, just waiting for the moment to strike. Vive les têtes, les plaisirs. So yeah, definitely on that hedonism. That really poor French hedonism over here. So whereas Kaufman is more like, a lot more restrained with that over here. But that just goes headlong into it over here while just becoming an absolute bootlegger. Kinda. She has her own ideas over here. And it definitely is not like the worst. Compared to the fucking Klan. Or, Rockwell potentially coming into power. Well, the man from Sweetwater. Anyways. Yeah, we got all sorts of interesting little people over here. So out of all of them, certificate idea for polls that I want to do in the future. We shall see. Never would be keen on doing some polls in this future. And I very much am interested in what that green state is all about. But yeah. Very much interesting stuff. So yeah, all those revolts that we got going on about over to the Americas are definitely getting on it. Definitely getting on the ball, on the roll. And we're getting all sorts of interesting stuff over here. Very much interesting stuff. Of course, obviously, not all this is going to get content for release over there on a select few. But definitely am looking forward for when these actually do get content over here. It's very much just going to be kind of like a TNO. But at least to me, I think this is going to be a lot more, interesting than TNL. Not to say that TNL, I shouldn't a lot though, but I did enjoy some of the things that were there. But yeah, I just have a lot of issues with that. I'm not gonna get into that shit. But yeah, I'm very much into whatever could come out over here in this America and all the passive unification and sorts of things we got going on over here for this little slice of America. This is gonna be interesting over here, and I'm interested to see what else is gonna be included into overseas over here. We're gonna continue going upwards onto the East Coast, maybe, or go somewhere else into the Americas, maybe, because it's focusing on a lot of that over here. We shall see. Tonight, I'll see you guys later whenever this vid comes out over here. I don't know when. It'll be quite. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the delay on this when I do a part for that, but interesting, all sorts of interesting little things that we provide from this with all sorts of interesting people. Till then, I'll see you guys later.